Mayo kayo dito. Mga taga-Alabang po ba lahat? Or may mga galing probinsya like Quezon City? Baliktad, no? My name is Hilary and I'm here to share with you my fitness journey. Ang tawag ko dito sa slideshow, The Road to Tough. Because, well, it is tough work, but at the same time, the end result is ako yung tough. And I want to share it with you kasi yun yung advocacy ko, which is any woman can be tough. Life is hard, diba? You gotta be tougher. I'm gonna share with you how you can go from zero to your own personal hero. So, I became a mom in 2011. I got pregnant in 2010. That was me. I was 118 pounds. Full term. Laki nung bata, diba? Halos 8 pounds yan. Imagine, he's somewhere there. He's big na now. Where is he? Hi, buddy! That's him now. Shy boy. Okay, so, sino yung mga nanay dito? Okay, agree ba tayong lahat? After manganak, ang hirap mag-lose weight. Diba? Your body is just never gonna be the same after having kids. I just have one for now. Mahal eh. So I'm hirap mag-exercise. So like Isa mentioned, I'm a solo parent. I'm a single parent. So I would bring my kid to work. I would do the news, I would be at my desk and he's under the table. So I'm there giving you the news. Here are the latest updates on the Senate hearing, blah, blah, blah. And he's there playing with his iPad. In fact, I did that quite often. Pag may shooting, I would bring him to the studio. And one time, he showed up on TV. I thought I was gonna lose my job because bigla siyang nagpakita na cameo role siya. So around this time, we became Solar. I was with Solar News Channel and then CNN. Around this time, I was still pretty active. I was still pretty fit, you know, nag-gym ako mga 3 times a week, kahit ano kinakain ko, kahit ano talaga. Pero dahil meron akong physical activity, I was able to stay in shape. But, I didn't have a goal, okay? So ito yung ating Transformation Tuesday. Alam niyo ba yung hashtag na yan? Pag nag-i-Instagram kayo, hashtag yan, Transformation Tuesday. So this is my body in 2010, 2011, 2013, and 14, and it went through so many changes. Maybe you're thinking, okay na yung 2014, ano pa bang ina-ambisyon mo ate, diba? Wala siyang definite goal. Sure, it looks fit, but I didn't feel strong. I just lost weight, and I looked good in clothes, or less clothes. But it wasn't like an overall, wholeness for myself. So wait, dali, masyadong na-excite. I went through something pretty heavy and traumatic in 2015, last year. I was going through a very difficult personal loss. And I was going through a breakup, diba? Breakups make bodybuilders. That is so true, because when I was going through that breakup, girl, I was at the gym every day. I was just there working out my anger, boxing, lifting weights, whatever. I had no better outlet than the gym, and so I lost a lot of weight. A trainer saw me there, a friend of mine. I hadn't seen him in 9 years. He said, "Wow, you look amazing, you should compete." I said, "Compete for what?" And he goes, "Join a bodybuilding competition." So I'm like, what? There's no chance, ever. And he said, "No, you can do it." So I did. I was gonna go to the States September of last year, so I said, I might as well go out with a bang, check that off my bucket list, so I did. I had 2 weeks to prepare. I was like, kailan ba yung competition na yan, kuya? It's like, in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, diba? So for 2 weeks, I ate a lot of egg whites, chicken breasts, I was doing push-ups, which I guess I'm gonna do in a while. So I joined my very first competition, the Gentleman Crosby Sports Festival. This is the bikini category. May iba-iba yan eh. There's figure, the really big ones, there's physique, and then there's bodybuilding. Out of 8 women, I placed 4th. So naisip ko, if I had more time, could I do better? Right? Pwede. But I had to leave for America. I went to the States with my son. We were there for half a year. And syempre, when you're traveling, what is the best thing to do? So during the competition, I was 99 pounds. And, okay, I guess I'm not allowed to move. And then I gained weight. I was getting a tattoo. The reason I'm showing you this picture, kita mo yung laman, kiliman, diba? I gained everything back and more, and it was so frustrating for me coming back home. I felt like, man, all the hard work is gone. Thank you, San Francisco, for your amazing food spots. So I needed to find a new kind of inspiration for me because I still wanted to get back in shape and do the whole fitness thing. When I came back, I met a guy who saw me last year in the competition, and then he said, I saw you and you did well. Would you like to compete again? Sagot namin lahat. Coach, food, gym. I was like, what? Okay, yeah, I'd love to do it. So I did it. I went straight back to the gym. I would work out every chance I could get. That's my son in the pool. That's me doing hip bridges. This will give you this. So, I did not have a butt before, right? So if you wanna develop your glutes, develop your hamstrings, your quads, then hip bridges and hip thrusts are your best friend. So this was 5 weeks of hard work. I came back, this was in February, I came back, this was March. After 5 weeks, I took that picture. That was 5 weeks of eating clean. Alam po ba natin ang ibig sabihin ng eating clean? Malinis yung pagkain, yes. But eating clean means you have clean sources of protein. So we're thinking chicken breast, no skin, hindi chicharron bulaklak. Lean beef, lean pork is also a good source of protein. For those who are vegan, there are plant-based protein sources, and then lots of vegetables. I did not have any rice, I did not have any bread. Yung carbohydrates, which your brain needs to function, I was getting it from my vegetables. So I had a meal plan, and I would meal prep, I would cook my own meals to make sure na may makakain ako lagi. I ate 6 times a day because your body needs fuel. Yung kumakain ka, pag gutom ka lang, a lot of times, you just reach for something easy. Pandikoko talaga, no? Or whatever. Usually bread. The problem with simple carbohydrates, like breads, pasta, is your body stores it as fat. It's not looking at it as for energy and mamaya. But kamote, complex carbs like sweet potato, quinoa, your body recognizes that as, oh, I'm going to use that for energy when she works out or when she's active. Yun yung opposite. So bago ka mag-gym, kumain ka ng complex carbs. After mo mag-workout, pwede kang mag-simple carbs. Pero hindi isang bandihadong kanin. Huwag ka nang mag-extra rice, utang na loob. Okay? Some of you guys, you'll take like 1 siomai and you'll have like a cup and a half of rice and lots of toyo. Like, well, yeah, kain kalpitero, sarap eh, diba? But see, that's doing something to your body. You're not able to give your body what it really needs. Tapos you're storing more fat. Kasi nagiging sugar yan eh, diba? So I started working out and continuing because I wanted to compete again. I would bring my son to the gym, which is great. Kasi so I was prepping for my next competition. This was, on the left was me last year. On the right was my first competition this year. No April po yan. It was held in Bacolod, the 2016 PCBF Bacolod Open. PCBF stands for the Philippine Committee of Bodybuilding and Fitness. I didn't realize, I didn't think I would place at all, but I won the whole thing. So I was like, what? And it was funny because I almost didn't hear my name getting called. I was just standing there, and then they said that I had won it, and I'm like, oh, huh, cool. Now can I have some Coke? I had a big glass of Coke for that. So whenever I would talk about my journey on Instagram, on Facebook, maraming sumusulat sa akin. A lot of people write to me say, you know what, it's so inspiring. You're a mom and you're doing everything and you're able to stay fit and you get in shape. Like, how do you do it? So I started ToughGirl. This is my website, toughgirl.online. I put nutritional and exercise tips, and a lot of people who ask me questions, I answer it there. I talk about meal prepping, meal plans, pretty much anything, the differences between whey protein, concentrate, and isolate. I know it's kind of technical for you guys, but the reason I started ToughGirl was because when I changed my mind, when I said, I'm not going to be held by my own limitations, I'm going to try something new. I was a TV host, news anchor, makapag-bodybuild nga. Sabi nila hindi ko kaya, but I tried and I succeeded. You don't have to be a bodybuilder. The bottom line is I found freedom for myself. I did not have to prove myself to anyone because I proved it to myself. I was able to change myself. I'm healthier, stronger, I'm fitter, I'm able to take care of my son better. He likes to jump. He's heavy na. I can still carry him, you know. Ganyan talaga pag baby, diba? So I started this as a community to help empower other women. A lot of my clients, they're in their 40s, and they are women who want to get in shape. And they ask me, is it still possible? I'm like, it is absolutely possible. It all starts with nutrition, because fitness is 80% nutrition, 20% exercise. You know, that's true. Abs are made in the kitchen. You get a flat tummy, but you need to work out to tone your abs, right? So this is what it looks like when you meal prep. That's sirloin beef, and then I got my chicken. The reason you want to meal prep is so you have no excuse to eat dirty sources of food like cupcakes, which I'm gonna get later because I feel like I deserve it. It's been a stressful week. Para every time I'm gonna leave the house, kunwari, 4 hours ako mawawala, that's like 2 meals. Bubabaan na ako ng dalawa. I always bring food with me. I always bring water. Alam niyo ba, sometimes you think you're hungry, you're actually just thirsty because the body has the same responses to, you know, these stresses in your body. Like, before you eat, before you reach for that pandesal with lily peanut butter, drink a glass of water. You know, when you wake up in the morning, take a shot of apple cider vinegar. That stuff works. I love it. It has pectin, and it has a great filling effect so that you don't end up eating so much. So this was taken just a month and a half ago. I was in Hong Kong. I competed. I represented the Philippines in the Arnold Classic Asia. This is as in Arnold Schwarzenegger. I got to meet him. I got to shake his hand. The guy's massive, right? But he's old, but he's still very, very fit. And it shows that if you take care of your body, you will age well, diba? Like, I was talking to Rebecca, I said, yeah, well, I'm 35. People think I'm 25, 27 sometimes. They don't believe me. I'm like, look at my hands. The hands don't lie. And the neck. Okay, so I got to this level because I stayed committed to my goal, which is to push myself further. And it has gained traction. Manila Bulletin and Philippine Star featured my story to inspire other moms because it is possible to take care of yourself while taking care of everyone you love. Pag hindi nyo inalagaan sarili nyo, ano pang maibibigay nyo sa iba, diba? Parang baso lang yan na pag walang laman, wala kang maiinom, diba? Exactly. So you gotta fill yourself first so that you can help others. This is a bonus. Looking good is a bonus. But the important thing is that you are, getting in shape. So I'm going to show you some exercises you can do that you can do from home or from the office. Very, very easy lang. Are you guys ready to work out with me? Work out? I think I'm gonna
Work out daw kayo.
Kailangan yung tumayo,
Sige nga, tayo tayo
Can I
lahat.
borrow a chair?
Chair.
Borrow that chair.
We need a chair. Ayan. Ayun, we gotta learn.
Can you guys still hear me?
Ayan.
So, pace yourself. You know your body. Kung may sakit sa kasukasukan ako, baka mapagmintanan pa ako. Only if you can do it. I'm gonna show you a very easy push-up. The reason push-ups are a great workout is it works your shoulders, your chest. It also engages so that you can stay strong and lift things better. So a modified push-up. Okay, so you have the chair, right? Your hands should be under your shoulder. Just push down.
Dahan-dahan sa mukha, baka sumip lang sa silya.
You can start there, and then when you get stronger, you can go to the floor. Most girls, they start with their knees like this, right? But when you get stronger, you can start doing, sunog na yung Burger King ko kanina. So, before I could not do even one, but now I try to do like 20 a day. So this one, let's all try this one. Can you all say hi? Parang you say bye.
Namangha sila.
Bye-bye ang tawag dyan. Kasi pag nag-bye-bye ka, nagpa-bye-bye din siya. So this one is a tricep dip. You can try this on your chairs, right?
O, try natin to. Game.
Try?
Mga mami, tita, game. Try natin.
O, subukan natin.
Hawak mabuti, ha?
Down.
Alalay.
Up. Down. Ayun na, biglang maraming sakit sa katawan. Ayun na.
Try one. One lang, one. Try one.
Nakakasisig yan, ano? Alam na. Guys, this is why nutrition is so important. What you put in your body will either fuel you or drain you. Okay, and if you have a lot of things, a lot of responsibilities in your life, you want to stay fit and you want to stay in shape, right? A good cardio, siguro I'll teach a cardio exercise. This is a really good cardio burn. So, ang dami nagtatanong, what's the easiest way to burn fat? Definitely cardio will help burn fat fast. You say, I don't have a gym, what do I do from home? You can do jump squats, so you're squatting, right? You're squatting like this. Make sure your knees don't go past your toes, and then you jump. Try to do 12, sunod-sunod, 4 sets. So you do that every morning. You should be able to get your heart rate up. Hinihingal ka. Parang you're just jumping like that. Or you can do, ayan, very good, diba? Nakaupo kayo eh. Why don't you guys try it? Come on, let's try it. Stand up, stand up. Let's do some jump squats. I want audience participation because you're sitting there nodding, yes, 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 but I want to see you got something out of it. So squat, pretend you're sitting down. Stick your butt out. You want to keep that core strong, right? Kasi squat din eh, oh. Squat. Okay, now jump. And then go back down to a squat, right? You do 12 of that. Honey. And then when you can do 12 of that, you move up to 15. 12 repetitions, 4 sets. So you do all 12, and then you rest for a minute, and then you do another one hanggang maka 4 sets kayo. There's so many easy exercises you can do. You have a bag, right? Sino may mabigat na bag dyan? Pahiram po yan. Hindi naman ito mabigat eh. So you can use it for bicep curls or tricep extensions. Like that. There's so many things you can do. Bottles of, hi honey, do you want to come up here and exercise? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Asher, come here. You want to show push-ups? Come on, let's show them how we do push-ups.
Shy.
Yeah, so sometimes I would use my son. He would sit on my shoulders and I would squat with him. You know, you gotta find ways that are fun for you. Maghanap kayo ng activity, like maglakad kayo together, walking as a family, di ba? Imbis na mag-escalator, mag-elevator, kung 2 floors lang naman, ihagdan nyo na. Because the problem with not taking care of your health is when you get sick, hospital bills cost so much, medicines cost so much. It's so much cheaper, more economical for you to eat good food, good quality, nutritious food, than to spend it on medicines later on, right? So I want you guys to know that it's not too late to start getting in shape and getting fit. You can start now. You can follow me on Instagram. It's at Hilary Isaac. I give a lot of tips. I answer messages that people send me. And I've been asked many times, when am I going to compete again? I'm not sure. I haven't really thought about it. Because right now I've just been busy with work and coaching other women. But if you want to talk to me about your fitness needs, your fitness goals, feel free to message me or reach me through my website or through Instagram. And I wish you all the luck, okay? Tough girl is me, is you. Anybody can be tough girl. You know, life is tough, so you gotta get tougher. All right? Thank you so much, guys.